in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At small.
And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
So the Hornets starting five. We've got Sharp. He's out there with Griffin. Josh Okogie is out there with Nick Richards. Puts up a three. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Suggs.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play. Finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
Okogie pulls down the board. Here's Sharp. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Three-pointer, Anthony. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Sharp, defended by Wagner. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Charlotte. Sharp. 1 shot.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Now here's Anthony. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Banchero. Richards pulls it in. Griffin outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Banchero. Shot to stop the run, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Cutting hard to the bucket, leaving the defense in the dust.
Now here's Griffin over Suggs, and Griffin gets it to go.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Anthony outside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Grant.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Now here's Anthony. Tight defense on him. Deflected. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Anthony. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Okogie. Three-pointer Sharp. He buries it from 3. Sharp's got 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Anthony. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Anthony. Here's Banchero. The 3 from Suggs. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-3 run. To the wing, right side. Here's Griffin. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Anthony outside. Pass to Suggs. Here's Carter. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Sharp. Count it. 10 points for him.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Orlando calls timeout. And here are the Magic now. It's a 10-point game. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Pass to Carter. Another shot. Tries yet again. The Hornets pull it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Waters. Oh, they need this! And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Pass to Okeke. Here's Hampton. He's marked by McConnell. Here's Hampton driving to the basket. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Caruso. There's the triple. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 7 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The shot by Hampton, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Okogie. Off target from the wing. Here's Waters. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Hornets up by 15. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, the Hornets enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the floor for Charlotte. Green out there with Sharp. Then there's Griffin. Then there's Nick Richards. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And here's Charlotte. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Here's Hampton looking for his first basket still in this one. 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Okeke. Here's Waters. Here's Suggs. Last game for him, he had 14. To the middle. And stolen by Green. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Sharp. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level. getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Timeout.
Orlando calls timeout. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising, an effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Goodwin's checked in for Charlotte. Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Pass to Okeke. Back to Suggs. And here's Anthony. Just 4 to shoot. And they recover it. Back to Suggs. There's a screen by Okeke. Three-pointer, Anthony. And the Magic again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Griffin outside. Over Wagner. It's rebounded by Banchero.
All he needed right there was simply to set himself up and then relax and shoot the ball. He threw himself off balance for no reason.
They get the rebound. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Anthony's got 7 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And that one's good. Sharp.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Banchero. Over Sharp. No luck on that one. And the Hornets going the other way now. Outside, Green. There's the three. And the Hornets, another three.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Anthony, Wagner outside. Sohan with a rebound. Charlotte's got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. And that one's good. Sharp's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. King comes in for Suggs. A minute 58 left in the first half. Pass to Wagner. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Here's Green. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. Green's gotten his second bucket of the game.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Carter, a screen on Caruso. Anthony misses.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Nice shot by Okogie.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Rushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
Now here's Anthony. He has 7. Down low. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Orlando making some changes. Waters comes in for Wagner, and Hampton is subbed in for Anthony. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Okeke. Here's Hampton. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Green up top. Here's Sochan. Inside. Okogie. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Hampton. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to King. The three is up. Hampton, that one's good. Hampton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, swiped away. And so it's Charlotte, already up 20.
Well, and for that game against the 76ers, they clearly have the advantage.
And now switching gears to our featured game, a phenomenal first half for the Charlotte Hornets.
We use a lot of hyperbole around here. I can't even spell hyperbole, but I know when we use it. But it actually looks like they're doing just that. Passing drills out there. The ball movement is insane.
Us use hyperbole. We wouldn't do that in a million years. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Suggs. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch-and-shoot chances. You know, since Orlando took him with the 15th pick in the 2020 draft, Cole Anthony has made some huge strides. He went from backup point guard to the #1 guy in literally no time.
That leadership role was thrust onto Anthony very quickly, Clark, but he responded well.
Yeah, I like the way he handled it, B.A. He looked comfortable right away. He's gone through some growing pains and hiccups, but that's normal. His scoring and his passing, though, have improved, and I think he's going to be an NBA floor general at a high level for a long time.
Now here's Griffin over Suggs. Griffin's shot is off. Here's Banchero. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Carter. He got a piece of it. And here's Griffin outside. Okogie. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Okogie's got 13.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
And Griffin gets it to go.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Suggs. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Carter from outside. And another miss by Orlando.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
Richards' shot is off. The Magic have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. On the wing, Suggs. To the paint. To stop the run, Okogie pulls down the board. Okogie's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Count it.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Anthony. To the inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Here's Sharp. 21 points in the game. And it's Charlotte with another.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with.
Ooh. For Orlando, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Here's Suggs, defended by Griffin. And it's Suggs with the 3. Suggs has got 5 now.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Good. Richards has gotten his first basket of the night.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Back to Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Over Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. The 3 ball. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 26.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
On the wing, Suggs. There's 1:54 left in the third. Picked by Carter. The 3 from Banchero. Hornets with the rebound. Here are the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Applying pressure at both ends tonight is Josh Okogie. Nice scoring outburst from it.
Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Anthony outside. Picked by Carter. And Anthony hits from deep. He's got 10.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And here's Griffin outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Pass to Anthony. Now here's Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. Carter from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Okogie's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that one's good. Sharp. Sharp's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Orlando has possession. The Hornets making their last shot.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the right side. Three-pointer Sharp. And the Hornets, another 3.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Anthony, the pass to Carter. From downtown, he can't get that one to fall. And so it's Charlotte. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And they're Been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Charlotte calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Shaedon Sharpe.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the floor. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
This year was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. Fourth quarter, on the court for the Hornets. They've got Nick Richards. Griffin is out there with Josh Okogie. Then there's T.J. McConnell, and it's Goodwin in at the 1 spot. Here's King. The Hornets making their last shot. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you.
That might be true.
And here are the Magic now. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Pass to Waiters. The 3. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Waters. Pass to Nora. Back to Lamb. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The defense couldn't keep up with the play as he comes off the pick cleanly.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
So for the Hornets, Turner, he's checked in for Richards, and Green is subbed in for Griffin.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
The Hornets making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and the Hornets call time here.
Magic fans, it's equal time. Who wants one? Magic fans, it's time.
For Orlando, they've got just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
Make some noise for the 407.
Here's King. Pass to Waiters. Lamb with the ball. Green covering. Here's King. Lamb for 3. Sohan with a rebound. Here's Goodwin. A nice shot by Richards. Richards has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's King. Pass to Nora. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way. Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Hits the three-pointer.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Green for three. Nora grabs the board. Orlando's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. The drive by Lamb, and the layup is good off the glass.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Green. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Goodwin. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Magic shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Pass to Lamb. Here's King, and there's a pick. To the middle. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Down low. Here's Sohan. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Green in the post. Lamb covering. And there's Green on the assist from McConnell.
Just look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And as a strong year for the club continues, they've willed their way to 56 wins.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
Here's King. The Hornets making their last shot. No good on the triple. Here's Green. The putback. That shot is off. Here's Waters. Right wing. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Good work there as it goes.
I knew he was wide open, but that fadeaway was cash.
Pass to Green. Shoots. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so Charlotte takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.